Hello everyone, this class we will learn governor vessel. I'm Dr. Chen, come from Department of Traditional Chinese Medicine, the first affiliated hospital of China Medical University. In this class, we will learn from the following three aspects. The first is the cause of the meridian. The second is principal indications. And the third is the points of governor vessel. Now, let's learn the cause of the meridian. It arises from the lower abdomen and comes out from the perineum. It runs posteriorly along the interior of the spinal column to Fengfu at the nape where it enters the brain. It further ascends to the vertex and goes down along the forehead to the nasal column. What's the principal indications of the governor vessel? Metal diseases, febrile diseases, local diseases of lumbar sacral region, back, head and neck, and the corresponding internal organs. Let's see the points of governor vessel. This meridian appears at Chengqiang and ends at Yinjiao, consisting of a total of 29 acupuncture points. So let's see the first acupuncture points. Yaoyang Guan. Yaoyang Guan location is on the posterior midline, in the depression below the spinous process of the first lumbar vertebra. Regional anatomy: posterior branch of the lumbar artery, median branch of the posterior remorse of the lumbar nerve. Indications: lumbar sacral pain, numbness and weakness of lower extremities. The second indication is irregular menstruation, leukorrhea. The third indication is supramotor impotence. Now let's see the Yaoyang Guan method. Oblique insertion upward 0.5 to 1.0 cun. Let's see the second acupuncture point. The first is location. On the posterior midline, in the depression below the spinous process of the seventh cervical vertebra. Regional anatomy: branch of the transverse cervical artery, posterior remorse of the eighth cervical nerve. The indications including 5 aspects. The first is febrile diseases, aversion to cold, cough, asthma, malaria. The second is hectic fever and night sweat. The third is infantile convulsion, manic psychosis, epilepsy. The fourth is neck rigidity and back pain. And the fourth is urticaria acne. Let's see the method. Oblique insertion upward 0.5 to 1.0 cun. So let's see the third acupuncture point, Yamen. Yamen's location is 0.5 cun directly above the midpoint of the posterior hairline below the spinous process of the first cervical vertebrae. Regional anatomy: the branch of the occipital artery and vein, the third occipital nerve. Yamen's indications including 3 aspects. The first is sudden hoarseness of voice, stiffness of the tongue, and aphasia. The second is manic psychosis, epilepsy, hysteria. The third is headache, rigidity, and pain of the neck. The method is perpendicular of oblique insertion downward 0.5 to 1.0 do not puncture obliquely upward or deep. The dip is made obligatory. Strict attention must be paid to the needle angle and dips. Next, acupuncture points. Let's see Bai Hui. Bai Hui location is 5 directly above the midpoint of anterior hairline, at the midpoint of the line connecting the apex of the two auricles. Regional anatomy. Anastomotic network formed by the superficial temporal arteries and veins, and the occipital arteries and veins on both sides, branch of the major occipital nerve. Bai Hui's indication including 3 aspects. The first is dimension, apoplexy, aphasia, insomnia, poor memory, manic psychosis, epilepsy, hysteria. The second is headache, vertigo, tinnitus. And the third is collapse of the rectum, collapse of uterus, collapse of stomach and kidney. So next, let's see the method. Subcutaneous insertion 0.5 to 0.8 cun. Moxibustion can be used for reinforcing young. The last acupuncture point is Shenting. Shenting's location is 0.5 cun directly above the midpoint of the anterior hairline. Regional anatomy. Branches of the frontal artery and vein, branch of the frontal nerve. Shenting's indication including 2 aspects. The first is manic psychosis, epilepsy, insomnia, palpitation. The second is headache, vertigo, eye redness, nebular, epistaxis, rhinorrhea. The method is subcutaneous insertion 0.5 to 0.8 cun. So that's what we will learn in this lesson. See you in the next lesson.